Hello and welcome everybody back. This is number 2 right here. So we're done with the break-in process. It's time to get the car ready for its first event. I'm excited. Yeah, obviously I'm excited. I'm super excited. So it's NMCA West Fontana event, autocross. That'll be the very first event. So I'll go into detail on that at the end of this. So in the beginning, I'll just talk about what I did to get the car ready for this event, because we're ready. Like, we are ready. We are ready to start burning gas and kicking ass. Yeah, I think I might have to steal that. Whoever came up with that first, I stole it now. So that's what we're doing. So what all did I do? Okay, so I broke 500 miles. I did the oil change. Got that oil out. The differential service, I did that as well. Drained it, just filled it. Lots of caca fluid in there. So that's all out of there. I'll do it again. I'll probably do 2 autocross events, and then I'll do the diff service again, and then we'll be good to go on that. But while I was in the air, I installed the GM track deflector package. That basically just removes the 2 sound pieces, noise pieces, whatever they're calling them, on the side of the subframe. Pull those off, and then you put in these little scoops, and it'll scoop air from the bottom and redirect it onto the power steering rack, keeping it cooler, because I guess the earlier cars had some overheating steering rack issues. So apparently that's resolved. Hopefully I never have that problem. That is a track only thing. They say don't do it on the street because it's going to take water and you're going to throw water into your engine bay, but I typically don't drive in the water, so we're leaving it on. And right now my power steering, I can feel it's cool right now. Not really, you can't tell any difference, but it looks neat if you look underneath it. So, all right, what else did we do? So the alignment, had to get the alignment done, right? So I spun the track plate, the camber plates to the track side, and while doing that, I pushed the top of the wheel with my knee to just try to achieve as much camber as I could. I got -2.9 on one side, -2.6 on the other side, which is really good numbers. So I went ahead and just dialed in the -2.6 side, shoved it in, and got that to -2.9. So like I said in the previous show, I was going to let you know what my alignment specs were. It's -2.9 front, -1.9 rear was where we ended up, and the toe, I went 0 toe on the front. We're towed in a little bit on the rear. So I'll just read the tires when I'm out at the event. We'll see if we need to make any adjustments as far as camber goes for the future, but I am pretty sure that where it's set is going to be like plenty good foot. I mean, I don't know, I've got high hopes for it. The Z28 that I had before this, I had -2.7 front and -1.4 rear, so we're up a little bit. So I got a little bit more front camber, a little bit, well, quite a bit, half a degree more rear camber. So hopefully that helps me on the turns and putting power down out of the turns. But we'll see. We'll read the tires. Speaking of tires, so I was really hoping to get the new Falcon 315 3019s, like my buddy Chad Riker from autoxsOs.com. Autox's and O's. Actually, autoxandtrack.com. He does absolutely wonderful videos. So if you guys haven't seen his videos, you got to check them out. There's a lot of information in there. But anyway, he's running the Falcon tires, the new Falcon tires, and I wanted the 315 3019s. I was holding out, but I couldn't hold out anymore. So unfortunately, I had to go make a decision. It was either the Bridgestone RE71Rs or it was the BFG 1.5Ss, and we went with the BFG 1.5Ss. They're about 200 bucks cheaper for a set. I won't lie, that was part of my decision-making process. So they're on the car. I did a quick little heat cycle, you could say. Normally I just run sticker tires out to the event, and then we have so many runs at NMCA that you can heat cycle them in and scrub them in, and they're pretty good after 1 or 2 laps. But in this case, it was 105 out here, so I drove it on the freeway for like 10-15 miles, then went around into a parking lot and scrubbed them all in, get them all scuffed up, and then I went home and parked them. And those wheels, I pulled those off, so they've been sitting, so I feel like they're heat cycled in, so we're good. We are good. We're rolling out there with brand new car, brand new alignment. I mean, I feel good about this alignment. The tires, brand new tires. You know, tires make up a lot for driver error. So we're coming out there rusty, and I'm hoping the tires do the work for me. I hope the car and the tires do the work for me, and I just get to take the credit for it. So, what event are we doing? We're doing the NMCA West Autocross in Fontana. There's 6 of these. I know I just did 4. I don't know why I did 4, but there's 6 of these, and you get 1 throwaway run, or 1 throwaway event. We've done 3. So I went ahead and ran numbers, assumed that everybody took a throwaway, and we got Kurt Burris in the lead, who, that's amazing in itself. I mean, Kurt's a great guy, he's a great driver, but normally he's not consistent. You know, he's fantastic, but he's showing some consistency this year, and I don't like it, to be honest with you. No, I do like it, because when you're competing with people and they're better than you, you become better yourself. So I think it's fantastic. So we got Kurt Burris in first place. He's got 93 points, okay? Second place is Paul Molina. That's Deadpool. We know Paul Molina. That dude's badass fast, okay? So he's got 85 points. I have 83 points, and I'm just behind him. And then just behind me is Wes Drelishek. And that dude is fast. I mean, he's got a badass ZL1 1LE that he takes out with us, part of the Sheely collection. So our Camaros are sitting 3rd and 4th right now, and the Mustangs are 1st, 2nd. So we really got to do something about that. Wes, we really got to do something about that. Either you or me. Hopefully me. But hey, no reason why it can't be us both, though, right? 1-2 spot, Wes. 1-2 spot. So I need to take this event serious. Okay, I need to come out there swinging. I mean, I'm bringing out the badass car. Remember, burning gas and kicking ass. People are messaging me. So we're coming out swinging. So part of that, I have my bestest buddy of all, Mr. Matt, coming out from Kansas. He's flying in. We're gonna drive this thing out there. We're gonna tow the car out there. We're gonna talk strategy on the way out there. Then we're gonna just execute strategy. I mean, we're gonna execute. It's gonna be badass. We're gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be really hot, but we're gonna do a lot. So we've got the PDR in the car to analyze the runs with. We got Solo Storm now. This is my first time using Solo Storm, so we're gonna learn with that on the Android tablet, and I'm gonna probably ask Paul for help. Paul, can you help me? I need some assistance on that. I need some help beating you, Paul. So we're gonna do that. I'm fired up. I don't know, hopefully you can tell. It's just under 2 weeks away. I'm ready to go right now. I want to go do this. Yes, it cannot come soon enough. So that's it. So episode 3 is going to be pretty badass too, because that's going to be all of the event. Everything that took place at the event, everything about it. There's going to be a lot of detail. What did we learn? How did I like the tires? How did I like the car? Did we make any adjustments? What tire pressures did we run? Why did we run those tire pressures? The changes that we made, why we made those changes, who I was able to bend their ear a little bit to get help from. I don't like asking for help, but that's the best way to become better, is to ask for help. I know it's just crazy to think about that, but that's the way it works, and I have not asked for help in a long time, I feel like. So I may be reaching out to get some opinions from some people. I've also been doing online stuff. I mean, I've been reading books, I've been watching YouTube videos, I've been just reading up everything I can, autocross. I'm telling you, I'm coming out fired up. Fired up. Matt and I, Team Daisy, the car is Daisy. I guess I should come up with like a better like slogan or something, but we're coming, and I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited too if you're attending. If not, you missed out, then I'll tell you what you missed out on, and if you continue to miss out, then you'll continue to miss out. But anyway, let's wrap this up. I'm done. It's time to end this, because yeah, it's just time to end this. I won't say why, but let's end this, and till next time, okay? See ya.